Well, it's that time, folks. It's that time. And you know what we're going to do today? We're going to catch up or see what's been going on over there with the 19-time mukbang dumpster diver herself, the Queen of Kuwait, Foodie Juan Kenobi. Do you think anything's changed over there? Absolutely not, folks. You have not missed anything. I mean, 0% have you missed out. Foodie Juan Kenobi is like a human rerun. It doesn't matter how time passed, right? It's going to be the same thing. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to check out what she been doing over here and look what we got right here. I know you getting ready for this. Look at this. Boom. She straight up muck banging her brains out. And this has been going on for, let me check my watch, million billion years and 2 seconds. It doesn't matter, folks. This is where we at. She just giving videos with almost, I don't even know, Foodie. What's up with them views over there? That's pretty low over there. I think somebody with 2 subscribers get more views than that. But it doesn't matter, folks. This is where we at. But this is not the action that's going on, folks. This is just the how can I see the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae? That's what we got. These pleasurable, enjoyable videos right here that everybody is just watching, folks. And if I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice, if you want to watch the entire playlist of Foodie Juan Kenobi over here, this is my strategy. This is what I do to watch it. I go to that channel right there. I go to Foodie Juan Kenobi channel. I click on it. I find the playlist of 1 billion videos that I'm never gonna watch. And you know what I do? I say, let me click that right there, and then I just turn my monitor off. I turn the sound way down, and I press the button and turn it completely off. And then you know where I go and I shut down the computer. I turn all the electricity off, and then I go and I hide under my sheets because there is no way I'm spending no time watching no mukbang videos over here about nonsense. I hate to break it to you, Foodie Juan Kenobi. These mukbang videos went out, I think, in 1986. That's when they went out, and you need to just stop this. Nobody is watching it. I checked all your comments, and 100 billion people said we ain't watching this stuff. So you need to just shut this down and move on with your day. But besides that, you know what she been doing over there? I gotta take a breather. You know why? Because she is doing the live streams, and these I can't even say what it is. All I could say is a person starting out on YouTube that just started, they have 0 experience. Videos is better than these live streams. I hate to break it to you. I have never seen a person that been on YouTube this long and is going backwards. I'm telling you, I have never seen somebody go backwards doing live streams. It's like she getting less experience. It is bad. That's what I got. It's just bad. That's all you can say. The word is 3 letters, bad. And she don't care at all. She could give 0% about any of you that's watching over there. And all she there for is the live stream money. And she gets, I think, I checked, she got like, somebody sent her like 60 cents or something one time and 3 years ago or something like that from them live streams, because nobody want to watch that. And how do you get worse at your job with more experience? I mean, she's putting out live streams every single day or 50 times a week, or it doesn't matter, folks. I'm going to show you. This is what you need to see. This is the quality content she's going to put out for you. I want you to think about it. If you purchase the membership over there, you're going to get this. Look at this. Boom. Yeah, she just laying there, sleeping sideways over there, just sideways laying for hours upon hours. Is this one time? So let me check again. No, here's another one. Boom. You see there's no more laying right there? Laying sideways. I'm going to lay a little bit sideways on I'm talking sideways into the microphone. And this is what she's giving her audience. You can see why nobody over there watching, and they running as fast as they can. Any reactor that's over there live streaming, talking about Foodie Juan Kenobi, we got 1 million people watching, and she's struggling to keep, I think, 10 people, her sock accounts, and Captain Keyboard, the person she thinks she's still married to. I can't even believe this. It's years now that she's still believing this. I want you to think about it. Anybody in the comments think they actually married? Because if you've been watching these live streams, it's impossible. But you know, whatever she wants to think, because I was watching, look at this live stream right here. Boom, 6 hours. Did I watch that? Absolutely not. Was this too many hours? If I want to watch, I could watch some long documentary or something like that. That's actually important. She was on there for 6 hours. Did she say anything? Nope. She should have just muted the whole live stream, because that's what I got out of it. Absolutely nothing. 100%, 0%, nothing. And where was the husband guy that's supposed to be there? Nowhere to be found, folks. I want you to think about it. If you got a husband or a wife or or anybody, you got a partner or somebody that even staying over a little bit and they staying there, you're going to see them. They're going to get up, right? They're going to go get maybe some water. They're going to go to the bathroom, use the bathroom or something. They're going to go brush their teeth or shower, maybe pass by you to throw some garbage out. Did we see that in 6 hours? Nope, we ain't seen nothing. So you're going to tell me that this guy that stands next to you in videos that you still think that you married to, that nobody's seen a license about, and if it was AI generated or some nonsense right there, stayed inside of a room to play video games for 7 to 10 hours, never got up, folks, at all. Maybe he have a porta potty inside there or something, because it's making no sense. Foodie Wan Kenobi, it makes no sense. Think about it. You got up during your live stream, I think it was like 32 times, and you ran to the bathroom. You could barely make it. And the best part of it, you going to say that he just staying in there. He's some world champion. I can't even. It doesn't make no sense. This guy, no world champion and no video games. Not even in 1986 Pac-Man game. Not even that. Not even. No, wait. I don't believe it that he's any tournament winner or nothing like that. And if he is, congratulations. I'll give you here's your clap. And that's enough of that. And now that we're talking about all this nonsense, we're going to talk about what's really been going on with Foodie Wan Kenobi. And this is the wild part of it. I do not know how she have any license over there in Kuwait. I watch them live streams, and honestly, it gets scary sometimes that I have to leave. I can't, because I see her driving around there. She drive reckless. She drive through stop signs, yield signs. She go the wrong way on the road. She have no clue what's over there. It gets scary to even watch it. And it's just a matter of time what's going to go on over there. And it's going to be sad, because I hope that nobody gets hurt. And I don't know how she have not been pulled over by the police or anybody like that. She over there talking on the camera. She's fixing the camera. She hitting speed bumps at like 60 miles an hour. She almost did pop a wheelie or something like that. She don't care. She hitting potholes. She going the wrong way in a Starbucks. You know, the drive-through is like the other side. She coming the other way. People beeping at her. She almost ran some guy over yesterday inside of a video in the live stream. I don't even know what to say. I don't know how this is even on YouTube. Like, somebody was beeping at her because she was stuck in the middle of the road. She just stops. It is terrifying to actually watch. That's why I can't watch a lot of the stuff over there, especially the driving. I could watch her lay there on the couch and do absolutely nothing. But when she could risk other people's lives out there driving to what? She's going to oppress the audience? Nope. You know why? Because they don't even care you out there. They don't want you to be driving around and getting hurt people. Like, you almost hit that man in that parking lot yesterday, right? They was beeping at you, was screaming out the window and beeping at somebody back. I hate to tell you, Chantel, but your driving is horrible. That's how I could explain it. Have you ever been, anybody in the comment section on the road, you just in there passenger or whatever, you in the Uber or you just driving yourself, and you see somebody on the road that should not be there. They swerving all over the road. They texting, they playing with their phone, they doing whatever they doing, eating a sandwich. They all over the road. I have seen safer driving. You know, when you go to them go-karts and you got just anybody, any ages driving around speeding little go-karts, and like they have them tires on the side that you crash into. It's safer to drive in there with people that have zero experience and no driver's license, and you don't even get an access inside of that little cart place. But Foodie Wan Kenobi is on the road. No idea. She can't even read the signs at this point. And I'm surprised nobody over there in Kuwait be calling 911 or whatever the police is over there and say, hey, there's a person over here, this their license plate, and they just reckless driving. And I don't know how this hasn't happened. And I hope at some point somebody stop her, because I don't want to see what's going to happen at the end. So now that we're done with that serious part of the video, we're going to get back to the excitement where Foodie Wan Kenobi now, she is so hard up over there that she actually jumping and dancing on top of the, what is it called, the couch that she have there for super chats. Can you imagine? That's how bad it's got for her, that she got to be over there like, please throw me 25-cent super chat, I'll get up here and do a backflip. That's where we at. She over here super chatting on the couch, dancing and slaying on the sideways and all that type of stuff. And the best part of this, she have no idea that she's showing that she's clearly not living with this guy, whatever his name is, Captain Keyboard. He probably sneaks out every night, or she says he goes with his friends. Yeah, Sure, yeah, that's how, yeah, that's how it works, Foodie One Kenobi. He's out there with the friends, 100%, 0%, definite. He's over there playing whatever video games with he is with their friends. And if you want to believe that, Chantel, I will sell you another bridge over there. And you know what this shows? That she got time to think. I think she did almost 20 hours of live streams in 3 days or 4. It was a lot. That's like somebody's entire work week, like in 2 days, right? Doing live streams that had zero importance or meant anything to anybody in the world, right? But it shows that there is no way that Chantel getting any play over there with the husband or the guy. No way, it's not happening. I don't believe it. Sorry, that's my opinion. But what can we say? Everybody got the imagination, because if you could spend 29 hours, a million, billion hours over there filming live streams, you could have turned that camera on and you could have had some fun times over there in the room that he never lives. You could have just replaced a headboard or whatever's going on there and never came back. But you know who you spending your hours with, your minutes with, your seconds with, and it's not Captain Keyboard. It's with the audience over here that you know what they do to you? They just trash you for money, and it's embarrassing. You know why? Because you don't even care at this point, as long as you're getting a paycheck. But one thing you slipped over there, Foodie One Kenobi, is you say you have this happy love life and all this nonsense, and there is nobody. Anybody in the comments believe Foodie One Kenobi? You leave it down there that even if you don't, just make it up so that I have somebody to say that they believe it, because we got to give at least 0% chance. So at least one person say that you believe this whole nonsense to make it look good. So you know how we know that Foodie One Kenobi's getting 100%, 0% play over there in Kuwait is because she made a little video in the live stream and she said that she got a kissing quota. Yes, folks, that she write down in her in her notepad like the exact time and second that her husband or the guy stands next to her and or drives her around, that person kisses her. And then she writes it down and she says like 9:64 p.m. on August, whatever it is, I was kissed on the left cheek or the nose or the fingernail or whatever, and she writes it down. And she writes it down over and over all the time she gets kissed every single day. And she said if he doesn't kiss her enough each day that she has not reached the quota. Yes, folks, there is a quota for her kissing. Does anybody believe this? I hope nobody believes this, but I hope it's true. Now, Foodie One Kenobi, I want to see that proof. I want to see that damn Berlin Reed journal over there with all the kissing. Please send it over here because I would love to see what's going on over there, but it's not going to happen. But did I make this story about the kissing quota up? Absolutely not. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to watch what she had to say right here. Boom.
I'm very needy with attention. Very needy. I actually, I have a notepad on my phone. I can't believe I'm telling you this. It's kind of a joke. It's kind of like a loving joke, but I write down how many kisses I get every day. And if the number is hitting low, it's time to top it up. I write daily kiss quota.
Yes, folks, you heard her right there. She writes down every single kiss that she gets every day. And if she doesn't reach the quota, he's going to get in trouble. Well, there is no way to continue with this. So let's just end it here. Well, that's the end of the video, folks, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Later.